Ding, ding, ding! Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. My name is Justin, aka YouTuber097. Today, we're back again with another product review. So, as you guys can see in front of me, we have the all-new Adidas NMD R2 PrimeKnit in the colorway of Collegiate Navy. So, as you guys can see, this is actually my first ever Adidas NMD in my entire life. So, you know, I'm really proud of myself, accomplishing, and actually, I need to get some money, such as like doing some YouTube and all that stuff to actually gain a pair of these NMDs. So I have been saving up a lot of money and a lot of time as well to actually be able to purchase my favorite NMDs, which is the R2 Collegiate Navy, which I'm going to be talking later on in the video about the full in-depth tour and pretty much just showing you guys the difference between the R1 and the R2, as well with the PrimeKnit version and the non-PrimeKnit version. So as you guys can see over here, the NMD R2 is a 2017 release Adidas NMD, and you can just get these off the retailers, the Adidas retailers, for around $190, $109 to $200, or 2.7 million in currency. So these Adidas NMD R2 came in two different versions, which is the NMD R2 and the NMD R2 PrimeKnit, which I'm going to be talking later on and show you guys the difference between the non-PrimeKnit version and the PrimeKnit version. So, right guys, so let's go ahead and show you guys the tour of the Adidas NMD itself. We've been vlogging for 1 minute and 40 seconds right now, so we should get into the 360 tour and show you guys pretty much the shoe, right? I'm going to be removing the other shoe so you guys can just focus on one. Alright, so this is the side. Over here we do have these pattern. Some people call these the Ronin pattern, but I personally call them the Collegiate Navy because, you know, Collegiate Navy means that it has a white stripe with this navy background in the back. So here, you no longer have the brick, which is available in the R1, the XR1, and the human race, which is now it's just a pattern over here, just embossed in the boost material. It's no longer showing the actual brick. Now, however, the brick was actually placed over here in the back of the shoe, which I'm going to be showing you guys later on. We're going to be touring first over here to the side. Still has the 3-stripe Adidas over here, but it does no longer have the brick over here and a little bit of plastic in the front. So the major stuff up in the R1. And then let's move on to the back of the shoe. Now in the back of the shoe, now we do have the pull tab, which is really similar to the R1, but there is some small differences which I'm going to state in this video. First, there is no longer an Adidas logo in the back of the pull tab. Usually it just covers up the pull tab with the Adidas logo over here embossed, but it no longer has the Adidas logo. Instead it just has the pull tab. And now this is actually made by Suede material, no longer plastic, which is, I think, way better material, you know what I mean? So it's really cool. And other thing is you can also pull this, because it's called a pull tab, of course you can pull them. And also got a little bit of these Japanese languages. As what I've heard, the Japanese language over here and the Japanese writing over here is quite rare, so really just happy to have these Japanese writing in the back. And in the side, the other side, we finally have the brick, but it's no longer visible by anyone. It's still visible, but if we're just moving up the feet and anything, people can actually see your brick as well. Same goes with the other pair over here. So if we're just walking, and let's say if you just use your right foot to actually walk first, people can see the brick, but no longer pretty much meant to be visible by any other people except you. So pretty much just this red brick was removed from the front of the R2. Alright, so it also has these red embossed here, which we're going to get into the bottom later on. So pretty much just the same printing as the side and the other side. And also what I've heard is that each NMD's R2s, just like these color, it comes with the olive color, the red color, the black color, the white color, these navy color. They do have different patterns, so some people actually complain about their NMDs have different patterns than other people. That is actually fully normal because they tend to have different patterns and everything. So pretty much, if you're looking at the Adidas store, they do have a lot of these various patterns as well. You guys can choose the pattern as well. I like this pattern. I've been choosing a little bit of the patterns in the Adidas store. Now I finally found this Adidas NMD colorway, which actually looks really stunned out and looks really good. I told you guys they have different patterns as well. You can actually choose them in the Adidas store if they still have stock in there. I purchased these straight from the Adidas store. I paid for retail, no resale whatsoever. And here we have the PrimeKnit material as well, showing the front, back, and side, and the other side as well. And then we're gonna get into the front. Pretty much the front is just like a normal Adidas NMD, nothing too much in front, except we do have this little filter that looks like purplish bluish color here. So pretty much this is the brand new thing for the R2 as well. So that's pretty much for the front of the NMD, but there is a little bit cool features in this Adidas NMD. If you guys look closer to the boost material, they no longer have the older boost kind of feel, and they have these dragon skin kind of pattern in the boost. This is optionally made by Adidas, so they kind of change their boost every once in a while. So pretty much that's cooler, I think, in my opinion, and it actually has more boost, so it makes it more comfortable in my opinion, which I'm going to get later on the inside. Right, so let's go ahead and show you guys the bottom of the Adidas NMD. So yes, indeed, I've already wore these NMDs twice, and you know, it kind of gets a little dirty here. I'm going to clean them up. I'm going to clean them up soon. So here we do have a little bit of these lines, these little patterns of the boost material, just like the Yeezys nowadays as well. And then it have these kind of gum sole material in the bottom. Rubber really gives you a really nice grip, and just the Adidas logo with actually four different languages over here. Really cool in the red color. This is just like a cool red stripe over here. Really nice detail. Adds them to the attention to detail. So really cool. Alright, so just the rubber bottom over here. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the inside of the shoe, which gets really interesting. Alright, so this is pretty much the inside of the Adidas NMD R2, and this is the tag. If you guys look a little closer. So now they kind of changed the tag a little bit, I think. Now it has these SHW, and usually in the older R1s, I think in the newer R1s that came out in 2016, they already have these SHW, but no longer has like the male and male in the middle, so you guys can take advice for that as well. And major changes as well in the material. So as you guys can see over here, they no longer have to put like plastic or anything in the inside. Now they have these kind of really nice suede material, really comfortable. I know you guys can't really touch these, but if you guys actually wanted to buy an Adidas NMD R2, this is really comfortable. I gotta say, it's one of the most comfortable shoes ever made in the world as well. It's really comfortable if you're in the play. And in the inside, it is no longer plastic or the carbon material, but it is actually this genuine leather. So really nice leather in the inside, and if you guys can see over there, we also have the boost embossed over there, no longer visible by you guys, kind of make it more special and hard to see. And this is like the inside of the boost. They have these lines as well. And in the inside, we just have these PrimeKnit material. So what is a PrimeKnit material? A PrimeKnit material is basically a material that was actually kind of softy. It's actually knit, which is exactly, you guys can see over there, it's just a knit material. So it's really similar to socks. So it was like kind of handmade, but it's still using machine to actually knit the whole PrimeKnit. How do I say this? But you know, I'm just gonna say it as best as I can. So as you guys can see over here, this is a PrimeKnit material, so it is actually to create more flexibility and more comfortable material as well. So if I just really quickly put my hand inside, and let's say if your foot is really tired and you just want to like stretch them out or anything, it's actually really good, really comfortable and flexible, so you can just do that. So I just put my hand over here and just like, you guys guys can see, it's really flexible. This little flexible material over here is really helpful if your foot is feeling tired, and as well helps you when you're running. Again, R2 stands for Runner 2, which is Runner version number 2. So if you actually put your foot inside and if you actually just start a run, it'll actually give you more bounce back in the flexibility. So it makes you perform better in running competitions or pretty much just running casually or just casually walking. So that's why PrimeKnit here is really needed, and it's to create comfortability, flexibility, performance, pretty much everything to create with flexibility and performances over here. So yeah, this is all around the whole shoe themselves. So it's to create a better flexibility, and the material here is really nice as well. And if you guys know that there is the R2 version that does not contain the PrimeKnit version, but most of the time when you see them on the Adidas store, they do have the PrimeKnit material, but some Adidas NMDs like the black and white and the red, I believe, they do not have the PrimeKnit. So what they do over here is they actually put a tongue over here, and it's no longer flexibility, it's just like a normal shoe. But I think it's not that comfortable. I think the price and the retail price is way cheaper, $170, $30 cheaper. But again, I do not like to have the tongue over here. I think this is better. It's more likely like a city sock, and there's pretty much nothing really just different between the city sock NMDs and the actual NMD R2 PrimeKnit, except the differences is that you do have these ribbons. What can we call these again? The ties, the laces. Yeah, the laces. So in the R2 city sock, they do not have the laces, but however, they still have the laces in the PrimeKnit version. So here's what I like to do. If you guys want to have these as comfortable as PrimeKnit, you want to go ahead and remove all of these laces, which I did yesterday. It looks really similar to the city sock, so I think I really recommend you guys do that. But however, in the city sock, they do not have these holes over here. But however, this is like homemade R2 PrimeKnit to a city sock, so you gotta save like 50 bucks just to actually just removing all the laces, and there you go, you have the same comfortability as the city sock, but you do not need to pay city socks price. So pretty much that is really important when it comes to the comfortability. Just my opinion. This video is going to get pretty long because we're going to get into a full in-depth tour of these NMDs as well. Right, so other thing that I'm going to discuss is like the changes in material. I know they do have a lot of material changes, or to you guys to have these suede, and then they have these leather, pretty much everything compare with the R1. And I think if I just really quickly switch the boost material in the inside, actually feels more comfortable and more bouncy, so it gives you a more bounce back feedback, which is really nice. This is premium leather, so it's a high quality material. The R1s are just like plastic and cheaper materials, but they kind of tend to retail more than the R2s. Again, this is 2.7 million Rupiah in Indonesian currency, or around $200, while the R1 kind of retail for 230 to 240. But that's just like some minor changes as well. The leather here is really comfortable, gives you more footbed, because again, the heart of having an Adidas NMD is the footbed. You do not have a footbed in the R2. It's just straight to the boost material, not like the Ultra Boost or the Yeezys, but you can still remove them on the Ultra Boost and Yeezys as well. Alright, so that's pretty much for the material that goes into the shoe, and also they improve like the PrimeKnit in the inside, which is better than the PrimeKnit on the R1 as well. More comfortable, more flexibility as well. They changed these to suede, no Adidas logo there, no brick, none of that. And at the bottom they have these lines as well. And this is kind of like a peach whitish sole. I kind of like the black ones, but you know, it's okay anyway, right? So yeah, that's pretty much for the Adidas NMD. They do have these three stripes and everything. So here's also the other pair. But one thing to take in mind about having these Adidas NMDs is that you need to clean off the shoe oftenly. Why? Because here's what I did. I actually stepped on dirt yesterday because, you know, we're at the mall and it's actually really raining really hard, and I ended up finding my way out to the parking lot. And the parking lot has kind of like flooded kind of ground, so this is what really happened to the R2s. Check it out. It kind of like put into like a yellow color boost, and I tried to clean them off with some PrimeKnit, but it doesn't really work. So, well, I think you need to protect your NMDs. I really recommend you guys to wear these NMDs indoors. I use them onto the river or anything because they're going to get dirty. This is white, so only if this is black, I think it will actually look better. But it's okay though, the white color is really fun out. But again, I do not like how they create a boost now, and they tend to get really dirty, and you cannot really erase them, except if you're using some crazy material, like crazy sole protector, like I don't know. You guys can suggest it in the description below, in the comment section below. So here as well. And you also need to protect some of your brick and some of your knit material, because these are tend to be really not durability wise. I mean, like durability, these are not that good. I gotta say it's like 3/10 durability, really bad durability in the shoe, because they had to sacrifice their durability so they can make more comfortable shoe ever. So look at the brick over here. So the brick, as you guys can see over here, is tending to crack. Why is this brick cracked? What did you do, Justin? What I did is when I walk, just like this, I tend to actually step on the boot on these brick material a couple of times, and I didn't really realize that it actually do something like damageable to the actual brick. So what I did is I kept on doing that for yesterday, and when I actually get home, then when I looked at it, bam, it's destroyed. So I think you do not want to step the actual brick. You need to really be careful when you're walking. Make sure you actually put some distance to the NMDs, and do not just like walk like these and it'll actually hit both of the NMD brick, which is going to be creating serious damage on the brick, and you can actually fix it, except if you pay like $50, they're going to change it for you or something. So yeah, again, I really like these NMDs. The pattern over here is way different. The PrimeKnit is way different. It's more comfortable. Hands down, it looks better than the art. I don't know. It's just a matter of you guys. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have different opinions in these R2s. I do have different opinions in these R2s. I have also different opinions in the R1s, the XR1s, the human race, whatever. But again, this shoe is really nice. I really want to give a rating of 9/10 in this shoe, because again, this is comfortable, looks great. Again, the durability, I have to give 1 out of 10 away because the durability really do suck. So again, I would recommend you guys to keep your shoes clean, because when it tends to get dirty, you cannot clean them off, except if you want to use some like special oils or special liquid, which actually cost a lot of money. And you can just get easily the shoe from a mall or Adidas retailers. You can get them anywhere pretty much. I go to like 4 Adidas retailers and they have these Adidas NMD. It's really just a matter of lining up, because again, if you want these NMDs, you need to line up and just get lucky. But it's not as hard as getting a raffle easy. But again, you can get these retail easily as a retailer. These tend to retail for $190 to $220, depends on what colorway I believe. So that's pretty much it. But if I would suggest, what should I improve in the shoe, is they should put a brick over it. So they should put the brick here and here. So both of them have brick. So again, it looks way better over here. And again, the boost material is already really nice, but just the brick, just put it over here, makes more durability in the brick. And then the durability, you want to increase the durability by like 50%, you know what I mean? That will already go handy. And I think other than that, I think it's really good, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to complain anything about the shoe. It's really nice. I gotta say, it's actually the first ever shoe that I really like to wear. These are really comfortable. Before these, I already reviewed you guys for Jordan, Horizon, so I actually, I like the Jordan Rise as well. It's a high top, but these are like a different shoe. It's a lower mid kind of shoe. You know, it's really comfortable. The PrimeKnit. You know, everything this video is just about the PrimeKnit, the Boost, the NMD, the Colorway, the basically just new things on the NMDs. Whether I recommend you guys to buy these, I really recommend you guys to buy these, especially anyone could just go to an Adidas store, outlet, whatever, just purchase them. And the resale on these are not that crazy. You're getting these tend to resell these, so actually probably around $10 to $12. Not that bad, I mean. So again, you need to protect the sole and everything. So I think that's pretty much like that. I can give you guys kind of tips and tricks. And at the bottom as well, it tends to get a lot of dirt and stuff because you already have the boots at the bottom, so you want to take care of it. You're not walking blood or anything. I wish that it's like boot material over here, but it's not boots. I mean, like they have them all covered up with the sole, but again, that won't make it as comfortable as the boots material. Just staying off the sole of it and the midsole as well. Alright, so hope you guys will enjoy this video. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. So if you guys want to see more shoe review or sneaker review, which I'm going to be probably doing later on in the future, like Yeezys probably, I'm not sure, but again, a lot of shoes that I'm going to be reviewing. Make sure to hit thumbs up, subscribe as well, and leave a comment to give me suggestions. Make sure it's positive suggestions because, you know, I'm going to be doing all these YouTube in the future as well. So, right guys, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.